I wouldn't rat on anybody. You want to? Look, even if I knew something about it, I wouldn't blab on it. You know?
All right, Clyde. All right. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not saying anything except that I'm looking for information. Now, what do you want? You want some more coffee? How about a Danish? Maybe a little side of escargot? What do you want? A trip to the Bahamas,
look,
man?
Wait a minute. Now, look, you are making jokes. You understand? Look, I know those people down in the docks. And I know what happens. If you cross any of them, it comes back to you in spades. You understand?
I understand, Clyde. I've lived in this neighborhood a little while myself, you know.
Okay.
What do we got here? Buck even. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Listen, do you remember a little while ago I was talking to you about possibly investing in the Bingham Camp Company?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, when I made that offer to you, you know, I was, as they say, a little lean in the pockets. Clyde, times have changed. Now, I could be coming into some very big bucks if I get the information that I need. And if I do get the information and come into the big bucks, I'd like to reopen that offer.
You mean about investing in my company?
Yeah. A straight cash deal.
What kind of information are you looking for?
Friends again, huh?
Yeah, friends.
All right. Well, it's like this. I seem to have heard somebody in here say something about a possibility, only a possibility, that a cabbie was involved in some dark disappearances.
All right.
No, I'm not saying it's one of your boys. I don't know who it is. I'm just looking for information. All right?
All right.
Now, the particular possibility that I'm looking for is a good-looking guy in his early 30s.
A good-looking guy in his early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. What else?
There is no what else. I mean, that's it. That's the start of it right there. That's it.
I mean, that is really a long shot, you know? I mean, a lead like that is a long shot.
Clyde, why do you think I'm talking to the king of long shots on the whole docks?
All right. I'll follow it up. I'll look around, see what I can do.
Thank you. And you are my friend. I apologize for insulting you, and you are also possibly a future business partner.
You stay away from the police, you understand?
Listen, man, I hate the cops. They've never done anything for me. This operation will be as clean as Rose's water glasses. I swear to you.
I'll check it out.
All right. Oh. What's bad about that?
Good morning, Luke. Time is running out for Alex Quartermain. Wouldn't you say?
Here's your breakfast, man. Speak up, eat up, and get out, because I'm busy.
Well, far be it from me to disturb the carrier of Kelly's.
What's the matter? You want me to taste it first?
No, actually, it looks quite good.
You've had worse in your mouth.
Well, I've eaten here before.
Listen, Robert, man, I'd love to dance with you. You know, it's wonderful. All afternoon I could dance with you, but my card is full. So you come in here, you drop something about Alex. Tell me, what do you mean by Alex's time is running out?
Some coffee, please. Please.
You leave the money?
Touching.
This guy's in here all the time. Never pays his bill. What about Alex?
I was wondering when you'd tweet. I have a spot of news for you along those lines. Incidentally, how are you coming with the Ice Princess?
Fine.
Well, I mean, no, you couldn't have found it yet.
If I had, I wouldn't tell you.
Oh, look, come on, Luke. I mean, what are we going to do about this Ice Princess thing?
We?
Yeah, we both want it. We're both out to find it.
Yes, we are. But let's make that singular. Let's make that me. Singular me. I'll want it. I'll find it.
Well, I'd be delighted if you did. It'd save me a whole lot of footwork. Give me a whole lot more time that I can devote to Laura. I hope you don't mind if I move in on her.
I've told you before, Laura is a free agent. She is delightfully independent.
I've noticed. I'm absolutely fascinated with her.
I know. You're like a little kid in a candy store, aren't you?
Candy's quite sweet.
Can also rot your teeth. So what do you want? What is this business about, Alex? Please? Let's get back to street level. What about Alex?
I think she's in a spot of bother.
What are you talking about, Robert?
The Cassidines. Yeah, the Cassidines. And that's a whole lot of trouble.
Laura, I want you to deliver this envelope to Dr. Wheeler's apartment, please.
I thought you just said you wanted this letter sent out immediately.
Well, now it looks like I've changed my priorities. But then that's my privilege, being the boss lady.
All right. I'll deliver your envelope.
You don't mind?
No, I don't mind at all.
Well,
Excuse me.
That's wonderful. But be sure to get back in time, Laura, because we have a lot of work to do today.
Yes, I'll remember that.
Good.
Oh, what's this, Laura? You're leaving?
No, I'm just going to run an errand.
I asked Laura to deliver some research papers to Dr. Wheeler.
I thought he had everything he needed.
Not quite everything. Now, are you going to deliver those papers, or am I going to have to mail them to get them there?
I'm going right now.
Good.
I think I'm still in the doghouse.
Oh, what for?
Well, Miss Quartermain was a little bit upset because I came in late for work this morning. Even though it was only a few minutes, and I promised that I would never do it again.
A few minutes late? What's all the fuss about, Alex?
Well, Edward, we do have regulated business hours now, don't we?
You see, I've been helping my mother take care of Diana Taylor's 3-year-old son, and I've been helping out around the house whenever I can.
Well, of course you have.
I'm afraid that my family comes first, even before my job. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Well, maybe I was a bit harsh with Laura.
Perhaps you were, Alex.
But it's just this card from the Cassidines. Edward, it absolutely terrifies me to know that someone was close enough to put this into my pocket.
All right, you dropped a bomb. Out of your grimy Aussie mouth comes Cassidine. Now, what am I supposed to do with that, Robert?
I thought it might elicit a reaction.
It elicits curiosity. What about them? I'm listening.
You know, of course, they're still in Port Charles.
No, I don't know that.
Well, just because of that close encounter we had the other night, that won't put them off. They're going to hang around here till they get their hands on what we both want.
You know, being with you, every time I'm with you, I walk away, I got this grinding feeling in my guts. Do you know how irritating you are?
Well, stop eating here, then.
I just cook the food, pal. I don't eat it. You're like a wombat. You scurry in, you do your little thing, and you run out and you leave me hungry. Not today, Robert. You've had the salad. Alex's time is running out. You've had the soup. You mentioned the Cassidines. Now, you want to give me the whole rest of the meal? Come on. What are you talking about?
Okay.
You got some information that I don't have, and you are just dying to tell me about it.
Those matched Afghans at the Cassidines own. Beautiful animals, wouldn't you say?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Right.
Beautiful.
Especially after they've had a bath.
A bath?
A bath. I'm sure you've probably had one. You know, you really fascinate me. You and your stooge case all around Port Charles looking for these animals, and you look in all the wrong places.
A bath. Of course, grooming parlor.
Wonderful. So quick. Fine like a steel trap.
Absolutely. They've got expensive dogs. They're not going to bath them themselves. They're going to have them get a bath at a grooming parlor, right?
You're not just a pretty face.
Okay, so you got one on me. You found the Afghans.
But not the Cassidines.
No, but you are close.
No. No. They're close. During the Port Charles Day Parade, this was slipped into my pocket.
Anthony Cassidine. No appointment necessary.
No invitation?
Who, me? I'm not on the A list.
Well, if you live long enough, I'm sure you will be.
What about Alex? Did she get one of these?
Oh, Laura. Kind of makes you wonder a bit.